Bang, go by me, exactly. Good, turn around. Let's go, ready? Go. Yep, good, nice. Now, 1, 2, V-cut, lift into it, shot. Good, now, ball on chair, you get back home, you attack. Forward pivot. Nice, good, good. See a little hustle. Now, got me up, got me back. Yes, on the attack. Yes, right? Again, working on that same footwork, getting right to the action. You must find your feet. See, the same footwork you practice in a triple threat situation is the same footwork you're going to use when you need to pivot out of traps, double teams, or what have you, right? And all it comes down to is understanding the 3 pivots in basketball and the 3 counters that exist. First pivot, understand, that's a front pivot. You may know it as a forward pivot. I don't care which way I do it. I'm turning forward, it's a front pivot. The second pivot, it's an inside pivot. Some people call it back pivot, reverse pivot. Third, it's a drop step, right? I take a long, low back step. Right foot goes back. I have to dribble, so I don't be called for travel. I can't take 2 steps, okay? I can't. I take a step, I dribble, I go away. Going into this focus map situation, every go-to move has a counter. So now let me go over the counters real quick, right? And because these counters go with the pivot moves. So when I go into a front pivot, and a defender takes away my front pivot, I do what's called a crossover step. You may know that as step 2. I call it crossover step. When I attack with a inside pivot, a defender takes it away, I do a direct step attack. Last, when I do a drop step, and a defender takes away my drop step, I do a inside pivot. And now if I need to make a second move off of this, I can do a direct step or a crossover step. So notice I was very universal in my approaches. Front pivot, inside pivot, drop step pivot. Those are the attack moves. The counters, crossover step, direct step, back pivot. It's simple. So now with the ball, imagine me being trapped. I pick the ball up, defender's here. Can I do a front pivot out into a drop step? They go here, can I go to another drop step? Can I go to a back pivot? Can I pass it? Can I keep my dribble? Can I do a drop step to a direct step, to a back step, to another back step, to turn sides? Now I'm doing this quick because now I'm limitless. There's no one way now you can stop because I've done what? I found my feet. Can I go with a change of direction, which is a crossover step, to then back up, to retreat and open back up, to turn sides, to spin again? I'm limitless. I have so many combination moves. Can I split it? Yes, I can. Right, with a direct step. Can I fake it, go behind, drag them out, open up, turn, fake it, half spin? Yes, I can. Now I'm limitless. All because of those 6 moves I just showed you that quick. I have 6 moves I can use, and I will use them, and guess what? Teams now will be very careful in a half-court setting to do what? Try to trap me. Because as soon as they do, I can pivot out of trouble. They come this way, I can spin out of it. They go there, I can step through. They come back, I don't like it, look at what I can do. Look at all these options I have. So instead of getting stuck and stopping, no, I can pivot out of trouble. You find your feet, you can compete in basketball. That's simple. Let's get right into now the ways you pivot in basketball. It's only 3. You do a forward pivot in basketball where you have a pivot foot and a lead foot. We call it a live foot, the foot I can actually pick up. But here's a forward pivot where my right foot as my lead will go over my left foot as my pivot foot. Maybe basic, but I want to teach you whether you are know-it-all or not, okay? A reverse pivot is now the right foot lead goes under the pivot foot. And a drop step, at this case, let's say because I'm already on the right side, my back's to the basket, I'm gonna use my left leg to now drop step back to my target. And now when I take that step here, let's say if I had a basketball in my hand, now I'm able to put the ball on the ground to turn and go score the ball. That's a drop step, right? Drop it, put the ball on the ground, take up the pivot and go. We're gonna now explore how to score the basketball, all right? Now, Jake, one by one, I'm gonna sprint out going to the forward pivot. Run, jump, stop, turn, attack, basket. You got ball, you sprint out, ball on chair, you get back home, you attack. Forward pivot. Nice. Good. Good. See a little hustle. Now, after we did the forward pivot, I'm going right to the reverse pivot. Stop, come in, reverse it. Attack. Basket, yours. Nice. Little hustle in there. Love it. Love it. Good. Good rip, good leg. Now, last one. This is the drop step. As I come out, I jump stop, I drop step, attack, lay the ball up. Nice. Yes, sir. Good. Drop, dribble, layup. And there you have it. Giving you a short and sweet version of what we would do if we had a camp, or we had, say for example, a skill session or a practice lesson on how to work on pivots. Now, we can do this anywhere on the court as well. You got to get your feet involved. Now we're talking. See, Kyrie Irving is a player that when you watch him play, he has what we call active feet. They're always like they're on fire. They're what I call small choppy steps, or foot fire feet. So he does really good small steps. Now notice what these small steps are doing. They're allowing me to stabilize my body. So I want to give you something here. I call it S3. I want to start, stop, and stabilize my body. What's stabilization? Well, stabilize my body, just get back under control, balanced. So if I'm making a hard move and I got to cross it, instead of just coming to a hard stop, try to cross the ball over with my hands, I might stumble. Versus I can start, I can stop, stabilize, and keep my balance under attack, right? I can keep it. I can keep my attack, right? I can keep my attack. All because you see these small, choppy steps. When I just do a basic crossover and go, I want to go in a straight line, right? When I'm doing it behind my back and go, I want to stay in a straight line. I want to attack my defender straight line. But when I'm going between, notice all three in common, I went directly towards you. I didn't belly out. I didn't make these moves, and it's not wrong, but if I start this zigzag formation, which is good, it becomes ineffective. Because now I belly out, giving this defender confidence to cut me off. Now it's hard to get back into my line of threat, right? What I call my slot, my SLOT, my straight line of threat, which is towards you at home watching me in this video. Not going away from you. I don't want to go over here. It's too many moves I gotta make. Kyrie, small choppy steps between. Kyrie Irving, small choppy steps, crossover, between, behind. Notice everything went directly to you. And then when you start doing combination moves, everything goes towards you because I'm stopping and stabilizing my body. Now all of a sudden, I'm having fun with it, looking at you at home, because now I can start, stop, stabilize to make these moves and cross over like a boss. Now I'm going to show you 3 drills that all point guards need to develop their footwork. Okay, now, talking about footwork, the feet lead the hands. Meaning, when you develop your feet will place your hands in the best position possible. So let's talk about footwork. In basketball, you have a pivot foot, a foot that can stay on the ground, especially after a dribble, when you pick the basketball up. Also, when you catch the basketball, right? If I dribble, pick it up, I now only have a pivot foot and what's called a drive step foot. The pivot foot stays on the ground. I can lift up the heel, I can turn it, but it cannot move where I'm located. The drive step foot creates the action. This can move. I have the right to move, right, in any circular direction that I desire. With the understanding of a pivot foot, let's say that's my left foot, and a drive step foot, let's say that's my right foot, now you need to understand 3 steps that's going to get you by any defender. First is called direct step. It depends on where the basketball is at. Ball on my right hand, I will push off my left foot, step out, in a low, long step towards the basket, and then I would dribble. So then that goes with one of the principles that I teach at Attack Basketball is learn to step, then dribble. But doing the direct step is key, right? When the defender's on your inside, you want a direct step outside of them. You want to keep your attack alive. That's a direct step. A cross step. Now, ball in my right hand, now my left foot will actually attack my defender. So the first move, again, was a direct step, so it's like my right foot against my defender's left foot. The cross step now, my left foot now is my drive step foot. I want to drive and create that action. And then last is called a direct back step. That's nothing but a drop step. You take the cross step foot across your body, and then you do a direct back step. We call that also a spin move. I do a cross step into a direct back step. Those are the 3 footwork moves that all point guards for beginners need to master. Let me give you the first 2 scoring options you want to learn to master to score against second level defenders. We're talking about the Euro step and the pro hop. So right now, as an example, so let's kind of do it where I'm facing you, your back's to the camera. In a Euro step situation, a Euro step is not 2 around steps. First of all, he's 6'8", 240, 245, 250 respectively speaking. I won't be able to step around him to the left and around him to the right to go finish. Are you crazy? No. The first step is at him. It's an invasion step, I-N-V-A-S-I-O-N. I have to invade, right? I have to go at him and then around him. The at step, invading him, is to get him to freeze and then I go around him. Like he just reacted, okay? It's not 2 around steps. It's an at step to freeze your opponent and then you go around them. So simply speaking, we're gonna go right at and just kind of go back and forth, right? Here we go, ready? Let's go, right at me, ready, go, go, go. Yep, good, turn around, good job, right? We wanna make sure we have a good understanding of how to use this Euro step. Good, change it. Let's go left foot at me. Left, right, good. Left foot takes you right, right takes you left. Okay, let's go. Ready? Yep, perfect, good. Now we got the understanding of that. We love to do mirror drills at Attack Basketball because we want to make sure that any player, from a younger player to an older college player, has the form and technique, because form follows function. That's the whole key. Now let's talk about, before we go to the basket and actually score the ball, let's talk about the pro hop, okay? A pro hop, also called hop step, is best done with a long lateral step. Same concept but now when I go at him, I have a dribble. Now what's gonna happen is this. When I go at him, I'm gonna hop a long lateral step away from him. So with momentum, as he's coming at me, right, I wanna take the ball in a long lateral step, because now a pro hop or hop step is more of a power finish. Okay, now I'm finishing off 2 feet, so let's go into that. Right, come at me, pro hop it. Nice, beautiful, good. Mix it up. Good, love it, yep. One more, good. Yes, perfect, yes. Okay, now we express it. Now we go to the basket and we GS3 it. Game shot, game spot, game speed, okay? I'm your help side guy, we're gonna go Euros first. Attacking the rim, I'm coming up to wall off, you're gonna Euro step by me, make sense? Yep. Let's go to work. Here, I come up, nice, good, perfect, good job, middle. Good, attack, good, come in here, good job, good footwork, good, let's go free throw line. Real close, Euro step, nice, good, way to take it with you. That's the Euro step. Now let's go with the pro hop. Now he's coming into me, I'm looking to take a charge. As a second level defender, I'm looking to step up. Now he's gonna take that long lateral step away from me. Here we go, attack. Nice, good move, good footwork, good. Yep. Nice. Good. Give me a good hop. My bad, bro. Give me a real good hop. Coming at you. Nice. That's what I want right there. Good footwork. Nice. Good. One more. Nice. Perfect. Good. And there you have it, right? Work on the form first, because form follows function. Function is when you go to a perimeter attack. A spot on the court, we call it GS3, game shot, game spot, game speed, and then rep it. But you gotta understand the point of emphasis when you're doing those moves. Okay, not to look cool and swagged out, it's to actually invade, not evade. You're evading, you're getting away, but now you have to invade their privacy to freeze them and then create separation away from them. Let me show you the must-know footwork moves to get you open. You must know your footwork moves after your cuts. First, let's go with the V-cut. The V-cut is when you take a defender away from the basketball, right? And then you cut up, so like a letter V. The footwork option that goes with the V-cut is the front pivot. We call it front pivot. You may call it forward or outside. So his right foot is his pivot foot, where he's gonna base his balance from, and then his left foot is his live foot. So all we're gonna do is go catch and shoot. V-cut, catch and shoot, ready, go. Down, set him up, come off, inside out, shot. Good footwork, good shot. Hold that follow through, good shot, good. Freeze that finish, ready, go down, come up, V-cut, bang, right there, good. One more setup, Take him down deeper, If you don't take him down deeper, all I'm gonna do is just back up. It's gonna be a short closeout. Run him off hard. Before you change direction, change speed. Take him down deep. Make him get in the red. Make him take away a backdoor cut. And then come to the basketball. Ready to go. Down, hard, up, right there. Come off, shot. Create space. Keep running into that. Inside foot out. Inside foot, outside foot. Keep running into that. Don't hop. Go. Down, up, good. 1, 2. Good shot. Good. One more. Let's go. One more. Down, 1, 2. V-cut, lift into it. Shot. Good. Now, V-cut options take away the front pivot. We cross step. Now when we turn, square up, shoot, we think shot, no shot. Now we put the ball on the floor, we think layup. So left foot, live foot, we cross step our defender, attack the basket. Whatever you want, ready to go. Down, nothing there. 1, 2, cross step, go. Good, nice. Give me one more. Good, V-cut down, know your options, come off. No shot, cross step down. Good, perfect. Good job. Now let's go into the L cut. The L cut can be done 2 ways. You can L cut, say, from under the basket going out or to the top of the key going out. We call that a pop out, but that's also called a flare, right? So again, knowing your cuts. A flare cut is an L cut. I'm starting to come in. Defender's trying to take away my inside. I go outside like the letter L. If I'm down here by the block area, I need to pop out. I become my own screener. I take my defender up. I get my right foot over their right foot, which is their outside foot. I get my right foot outside of it. You take away my basket cut, I pop out. That's an L cut. At the end of an L cut is the inside pivot, where you take your left foot as your pivot foot, your right foot as your live. We go inside pivot. You can also do the same thing, turn and shoot, right? Here we go, let's go. L cut, out, good, shot, good. All right, now, right into the counter. The counter of that, you pop up, when you pop out, you show the shot, now we direct step it. We go right foot, right hand. Okay, ready to go. Up, out, show, good, nice direct step. Good, whatever you want, good. Okay, now, also at the end of an L cut is a drop step. So now imagine him coming up, I'm here tight, he goes out, stop right there. I stay on that inside shoulder hip. He now, exactly, naturally, he dropped that back foot. Now what he's saying to the ref, that back foot is the pivot foot, this is the live foot, so when he catches it, he drop steps away from me, okay? You can't be at a cold stance and do that. He established, Mr. Ref, this is my pivot, this is my live foot. I'm gonna pivot off this foot and go. Pop out, drop step, give me that outside hand that wants that basketball, put that outside foot back right up, go out, nice, good move. Good. All right, now let's practice the kick step before we go to the baskets. I like to work on the form of the kick step, so I'm not setting you up for failure, I'm setting you up for success. First action we're gonna do, all we're gonna simply do is, I'm pretend I'm right-handed. I'm a shot fake, put my foot back and just step forward. Because what I wanna do is really leverage that push of that, there you go, that's it, ready, go. Yep, tell me good, yep, good. Yep, do that again, quick, yep, good. Ready, yep, good, one more time. Nice, good, change it, let's change it, ready, go. Yep, push out, good. Take that complete step, get out there, yep, good. One more, good. Now, what does it look like against a defender? So let's get right here, get low, show that. See, I'm coming at you. See what I'm saying, do it again, right, go. Bing, go by me. Yep, don't go away. Go directly by me, even if you bump me, right? It's okay, real quick. Even if you bump me, I'm good with that. I'm good with this bump. I might do that, right? Even if you bump me, I'm good with it. Let's go. Yep, bump. Yes! That. No ball on the ground. Go. Yep. Good. Hold that foot. Make sure you hold that foot. Hold it. That's it. Don't drag it. Good. One more time. Ready? Go. Nice, good. Now put the ball on the ground. Back up a little bit. Now let's take two dribbles to get by me. Go. Bang. Go by me. Exactly. Good. Turn around. Let's go. Ready? Go. Yep. Good. Nice. Good. 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 One more time. Good. Nice. Good. All right. Now let's put it into practice. You just did that. So now what I want, let's go meet up. So right now we're going to do same concept. We're going to come off it. I'm going to pass the ball, Jake. You're going to shot fake but cross step it. Because that's the key. The kick step to cross step is the move we're focusing on. Meaning that when the right foot goes back, we're going to open up our defender's hip by going across their body. Nice. Good. 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 One more. Let's go. Good. Kick step. Nice move. Nice. Good. Now, next two, let's go kick step like Kobe. Boom, and go into a little side step, knockdown shot. Great move for a lateral step right here. Good. Nice. Good. Now meet up on defense. Ready, go. Yep. Kick step me. Attack me. Yes. That's what I want. One more, just like that. Ready, go. Got me up, got me back. Yes, on the attack. Yes, that's the key. The kick step. Right, you're gonna see a clip coming up from Kobe Bryant, right? I got you clips on this so I can give you documentation, because documentation beats conversation. I can say this all day, but I'm gonna show you one of the GOATs in the game doing a kick step into a cross step and sometimes going to a side step or just pulling up on a jump shot like Jake just practiced. Now let me show you the fundamental footwork you must master in order to really master the spin move drop step. I said it earlier, it's a direct back step. And what I mean by direct back step, showing you from the side, is simply speaking, my left foot is my live foot. It's going directly back to my target. Right foot in this position is my pivot foot. This foot right here is dropping back. So now imagine me doing this at the basket. So you saw this before, he was on me. In this case, it could be my right foot. So what I'm gonna do is drop my right foot back towards my target. And on purpose, I'm stopping. This is a direct back step. I'm stepping towards my target. Your target might be, say, the rim. Target could be the backboard. Target might be a location on the perimeter, right? I may be making a play. Coming this way, I have to go, say, somewhere over here for a dribble handoff. So now, as I break down the footwork, we're gonna work on a direct back step. What we're gonna simply do, Jake, is showing sideways how to master the footwork is I'm gonna do a little spin out, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna have my right foot go back as my step, left foot's my pivot foot. As I twist, turn, I'm gonna dribble so I can lift up that pivot foot. Make sense? So we're not called for travel. So we're just working on the footwork. Right, drop step, get out, yours. Yep, nice, good. And we're gonna mix it up, Jake. Right, just kind of mix it up. Right, working on that direct back step. One more time. Jump stop, get out. Okay, now, coming down to the baseline, same concept. Going to the basket now, spin out, elbow, Jake, jump stop, spin it, go win it at the rim. Yours, love it, right? Again, working on that same footwork, getting right to the action. Good, change sides, Jake. Okay, outside foot starts the action, Jake. Outside foot starts the action. You go, I go. Euro step, finish that. I gotta make that. Nice, and there you have it. That's right there in a simple way of how you work on the footwork, your direct back step being a spin move. All right, last one on the spin moves. Now, Jake, we're gonna cross. This is speed. Now we're going to a game spot, shooting a game shot. So same concept. Now we're gonna attack the middle, Jake. Attack the middle and go, yours. Ready, go. Good, we might have a little traffic, right? I'm gonna have to use a Euro step. As you're going, I'm going, okay? I might have to avoid you. So working on different ways to finish. Last one. We attack the middle. Bang. And done. Good job. Today I'm going to show you some effective basketball footwork drills with the ladder that will help you during games. I'm Coach Charlie with AttackBball Academy. As a premier basketball player development coach, I have trained thousands of youth players all over the world on the techniques and tactics needed to be elusive and agile. So in this video today, I'm going to show you the top ladder drill to improve your footwork and dribbling. Next, I'm going to show you the footwork drill guaranteed to break your defender's angles and ankles. Last, I'm going to show you the ladder drill designed for you to outmaneuver your opponent every time. And on top of that, I have a bonus that I'll give to you, but only if you stick around to the very end. Let's get right into the top ladder drill to improve your footwork and dribbling. So 2 in, 2 out footwork drills. Footwork first, I go 2 feet in, 2 feet out, and I continue to advance up, right? And I keep this pace, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We call this a cadence and a pattern. I do the same thing, but I add the dribble, right? I add the dribble. 2 in, 2 out as I go. Here I go. 2 in, 2 out. Keep an intense dribble and keep your feet moving, right? Keep the dribble going and keep your feet going. Come back left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Make mistakes, don't chase them, replace them. Last round. Now let me show you the footwork drill guaranteed to break your defender's ankles and angles. The low jack, a jumping jack, but your legs go out. So you keep your pace, and the whole point application to basketball, you stay springy and spry when you make moves. So now I do a low jack. I hop. Right? And I keep an intense dribble the whole time. Start on the side. Now you shift your feet. Keep the ball ahead of you. Now you shift your feet. Right? Change it going back. Shift. So all the stop goes, jump stop, foot forward, all those moves help come from using ladders. And then again, it becomes a little elite because now you're not only doing these forward moves that you got to master, you're also using the dribble. So it makes it a little bit more fun and challenging. Let's keep the momentum going with that bonus I mentioned earlier. We've covered a lot in this video, and I really want to make sure I'm helping you out. So I'd like to offer you a guide that covers all the must-know basketball principles and in what situation to apply them. This is a powerful guide of best practice tips and skills empowering you to take charge of your game. Just click the link in the description below. You can download the guide I put together as my gift to you. Enjoy it and keep attacking. Every player must master push steps. You already mastered them. How? Why? What do you mean? It's how you walk as a human. You push and you step. So you need to master that on this court, optimally speaking, because you're playing basketball in 4 different directions. If I turn my back to that camera, we play downhill south, we call that. We fake east and west. I should say that's west going left, east going right, and we play back, right? So north, east, west, south is how we play. And if you put it together, it spells news, so go make the newspaper, right? So now check it out, push steps. Now laterally speaking, I wanna go lane to lane. Lane to lane, left foot push me right, right foot push me left, and my feet never come together. Make sense? Here we go, push steps, get low and go. Push, push, yep, reach. Push step, push step, push step, push step, push step. Good, 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 good. One more time. Yep, 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 go, 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 go. Good, 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 stop. One more time uninterrupted. Ready? I'm not gonna talk, ready, go. Push step, nice, good, stay low. And stop, perfect. Now that's offensively, defensively. Defensively, that's me standing in front of the person I'm guarding, trying to drive them out to the sideline baseline, making them belly out. Offensively, I may have to float skate with the basketball. I can't get by my defender, or I need to what? Crab dribble. So these are multiple skills that can be used in basketball. Now, push step forward. So almost like a retreat, like an advance coming up, almost dragging that back foot, because I don't want to get beat too much. So like say you're the free throw line, right? I need to kind of come out here. See what I'm saying? Like a little stagger. Again, now, look at it, not necessarily right, left, but back foot takes me top, top will take me back. See what I'm saying? So I'm kind of creeping out, creeping out, creeping out, and I need to back up, almost like a drop step. Make sense? Here we go. And go. Yep, 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 get up. Yep. Good. Turn, turn, turn. Yep, 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 turn. Good. One more time. Turn, turn, turn. Yep, push, push, push. Turn, turn, turn again. Last one. Push, push, push. Exactly, exactly. And those are all moves you can use in multiple situations. I got the basketball. I need to back up. I need to open up. I need to attack. I need to drag. I need to drop step. Defensively, I'm closing out. We call that an attack step. I may run out here, but he put the ball on the deck. I gotta push him to the sideline baseline. All right, way to go. The number one skill you need to master is called the closeout. Here's simply why. Even when you watch film and you get ready to play a player, you really don't know their tendencies. The film and the breakthroughs that the coaches will give you and the scouting reports will give you an idea, but you have no idea until you play against this player. So I want to go over 3 types of closeouts to really help you understand how to guard offensive players. So now let's talk about the 3 types of players that we've identified at Attack Basketball that you're going to play against on offense while you're playing defense. First, a shooter. We call that belly up. You want to make that shooter uncomfortable. Now when we close out and do our small choppy steps, we want to get as close as we can to them because their go-to move is shooting. We want them countering, meaning we want them to put the ball on the ground. We live with their counter. We can play defense from here. We can make moves. Second, we want to contain an attacker. This player here can really put the ball on the ground and make plays for themselves. So now, instead of going out because they're a non-shooter, what we're going to do is when we sprint halfway, we stop. So our small choppy steps end our stop. We keep our feet active, and we want our hands out, not up. Shooter hands are up to contest the shot. Non-shooter hands are out to get ready for the dribble. And we want our hands above the basketball. So any moves they make, as they try to attack us with their offhand, we're off and away from that. We want to absorb their moves. They're a non-shooter. Their go-to move is putting the ball on the ground, make plays. Their counter is to shoot it. We can close out for that. And the last player you're going to play is what we call a slasher in basketball. They're like a hybrid. They can shoot it with momentum and rhythm, confident standstill, but they more than likely like to put the ball on the ground. Now, for the hybrid player, I call them, we call it boxer, the closeout. So I'm going to go first sprint, last half chop, belly out, then I need to back up. What I want to do is just really throw them off. I want them overthinking whether should I shoot it or should I make a dribble move. I want them kind of irking and jerking, right? We call it, right? So I'm going 3 seconds hard, right? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Hey, 5, 4, right? 3, 2, 1. I kind of went overboard, but I'm kind of up active, right? Because this player here, they're kind of indecisive. They can get downhill on you, but they won't catch and shoot it. They want to put the ball on the ground. They feel better about putting the ball on the ground for a dribble, pull-up, jump shot, or floater. Active feet won't get you beating basketball. That's simple. And now the last point of emphasis with defense is understanding what we call attack steps and retreat steps. Attack steps are better known as closeouts. A closeout is nothing more than I need to figure out the space and time between my sprint out and my small choppy steps to stop so I don't overrun Jake if he has the basketball, right? So that's a closeout. So we call it an attack step. So now think about this. Now look at it as a top foot and a bottom foot. My bottom foot will take me to the top. My top will take me to the bottom. So now when I close out, it's a sprint and a stop. So it's like I sprint halfway, I stop, and I make those small choppy steps so I arrive on time. He makes a move, goes somewhere to the basket, bang, look at that. I went 4 o'clock, I stayed low. Look where his belly's going. Not saying he's wrong, but look at where I'm commanding him with everything I just showed you in the first 2 hooks, should I say. It played out to a T. So I go again. Now you do it on me, Jake. Force me to the sideline, baseline. Close out, close out, close out. Foot, fire, feet, close out, feet. Exactly. Right? Make me belly out. Right? Do it again. Ready? Close out, close out, close out. Right? Exactly. Good. What he did naturally, what I did naturally, let's talk about what he did also. We talk about the retreat step. The retreat step is a drop step. I take my outside foot, I drop it, but again, when we drop it, we be stingy with it. We don't give up a lot of space. We make sure this foot's pointing to the sideline baseline. We want to put them in what we call a POW, P-O-W, a position of weakness. Okay, so now push up on me. You're gonna retreat step, but really push me out. Push me out, exactly. Right, I may have a spin, but look at where he's at. He's where he needs to be. Retreat step, exactly. Right, that's how you play defense. Keep it that simple. Now let me show you 2 must-know footwork moves to box out your opponent every time. These are the 2 critical footwork moves you need to master to box out your opponent every single time when you're playing defense. And it's the pivots that I actually teach on offense. There's a front pivot and an inside pivot. If he is where he's at and he's looking at the basketball and I have a slight advantage, when I advance to his body, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to your right. He's gonna go to his right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a front pivot. So when I advance, he goes to his right, I'm gonna front pivot into his body and get low to back him up. No body in position, stay where you are. When I advance, I'm taking my right foot and swinging it towards him to look to back him up because I have a slight advantage. Why? Because again, he now is reactionary. He saw me coming at him, he didn't move. Now when he moves, I have an opportunity to create an advantage. Now let's say he's proactive. You're cat quick. I don't have a chance to do that now. Go quick, go quick. See, I can't do that. I do that front pivot, he's gonna get that basketball. However, I can do what's called an inside pivot. Be cat quick, I can turn, look at that contact, right? And see, it all depends on the situation. That's why you wanna learn to master this stuff so you can do it with little thought and it becomes automatic. When you have an advantage, slow, go, bang, front pivot. I don't have an advantage, he goes, I wanna go here, go, you go, right, go, bang, right there, stop, right? Now I wanna get low and I do what's called an inside pivot. Those are the 2 ways you wanna learn to master your footwork when you box out. And all of a sudden now, you're tough to compete with any offensive player and you keep them away from crashing the boards, where now you great advantages on defense. I wanna make sure we're taking your game to the next level. So I'd like to offer you a gift that covers all the must-know basketball principles. Click that link in the description below to download. And if you're really interested in becoming a premium basketball player or as a coach, taking your team to the next level, contact us for in-person training. That's right, we will travel to you and lead a customized camp, clinic, or training session that I guarantee you as players and as coaches will take your mentality and your physical skills in basketball to the next level to dominate in every game. Enjoy your gift, keep attacking. I look forward to talking to you soon.